Greetings, and welcome to my Life Path 22 Celtic Cross reading. So I'm going to go ahead and clear my space. And clear your space too. Your 22s, all right? If you are at Life Path 22, this reading may be for you. If you do not know how to find your life path number, you can always follow these simple steps that I have written down for you. All you need to know is your birthday. I hope you know it by now. Let's take your birth year. So if you were born in 1997, you would add 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 7. And add those numbers up until you get a single number. Then add it to your birth month and your birthday. Now, once you get that number, you should reduce it down to a single digit, unless, of course, you are a master number of 11, 22, 33, or 44. If you did those calculations and you fell upon the number 22, well, you have a challenging lifetime coming up for you. As you may also resonate with the vibration of 4. So if this reading is not for you, you may want to check out the Life Path 4 reading as well. And when it comes to 22, this has to deal with what you must learn this lifetime if it is in your life path. It also is important when it comes to your career choices. And the challenges of the 22, along with the other master numbers, always have to deal with feeling like you have this, higher potential, big energy from within you, right? There's something you have to do, but you can't quite figure it out. And then you're surrounded by people who aren't always on that same frequency, but you could feel a little bit inadequate and take on too much because you're constantly taking on things for other people. Because you are a master builder number, you can sometimes fear what you know you are capable of. So you're not really pushing yourself to be in your full energy. So then we fall back into that 4, which 4s are all about, being stable and grounded. It can be a bit rigid and inflexible at times. So we could also have a struggle with maintaining balance and just avoiding burnout. If you're constantly working and building and doing things for other people, we can get exhausted and overwhelmed and then not have enough energy for ourselves. But in the positive aspects, if you want to accomplish something, go find a 22, okay? They can turn your dreams into reality. They are visionary. They see the grand picture. They plan things for the long term. They are very practical and do things with purpose. All right. They don't just do things to do things. Okay. They got a plan and they put it in action. So that is the Life Path 22. If you want a full chart reading, all my information is in the description box, along with my other services. So now that is out of the way, I have my zodiac cubes, which have all the dates and animals and symbolism and stuff in here to give you further confirmation for the reading. And let's roll my 12-sided die, and I rolled an 8. So 8 could be significant for this reading. You could be in 8 energy. 8s have to do with action, balancing things out, as well as power and authority. You could be seeing 8s, be born in an 8 month, dealing with someone who's 8. Take what is for you and leave what is not. So we're going to get 8 cubes out of my bag. It's 1, 2, 3, 5. 5, 6. Is that 6? Yep, 6. So we need 2 more. One more. Okay. Let's take a look at the energy for this reading. So we got a couple of zodiacs showing up here. We have Capricorn, Sagittarius, Libra, Taurus, and Gemini. So these could be your zodiacs or someone you're dealing with. Take what is for you, leave what is not. We also have fire energy, and fires have to do with passion, desires, action, goals, also spiritual things, divine guidance. And we have the crab here as well, and crabs have to do with moving. Crabs only are able to move in two directions, side to side. Once they set their eyes on something, they're going for it. And when things are no longer serving them, they leave it behind as well. So that could be your energy. We also have the dates here of February 20th through March 20th coming up here. So this could be your birth date, someone you're dealing with birthday, or important time frames for this reading. Take what resonates for you. And know that time is really an illusion. So this can resonate for the past, future, or right now, because the past is really just a memory in your head, and the future is determined on what you do in this now moment. So it seems we're getting ready to take action on something. Some movement, some changes, some releasing things, letting things go. Let's get a card for you and get ready, get set, and let's go. Thank the Divine Mother, caution Divine Father, assume for helping me interpret these messages in the way they are meant to be received. Any negatively oriented beings or entities surrounding me need to have several seats. All in the name of the one infinite creator. Alright, one card to provide further confirmation if this is your reading. Okay. We got high honor. So that's you right now. You are high honor, in demand, front and center. Alright. We have a 25 on the card, and that is a 7 energy. And 7s have to deal with knowledge, introspection, intuitiveness, and we could be feeling, well, divinely guided right now with the high honor card. Some action is taking place for sure. Now, looking at the soldiers on the card, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 individuals. So you could be collaborating on a team project that seems to be going well, or be working together with a lot of people. Or this could just be your spiritual team ready to take action on, well, we'll take a look. That is the energy for this reading. All right, so what you got going on, Life Path 22s? The 9s could also deal with completion. Things coming full circle. What is your current state, or what's going on around you? Oh, we got another 7 energy. So we got the 7 of air, but that could be some tricky energy to deal with. The card is about bad advice, grief, a loss, some unexpected burdens we have to carry. And what's got us feeling this way? A 2 of water situation. And the future energy of this. And the challenge. The struggle right now. Mm-hmm. 6 of air reverse. Okay. What are you working towards? What is your goal here? 8 of earth. And the underlying energy, the subconscious feelings. We got a 9 of water. Okay, that's balancing things out. All right, so 1 card for the advice to the situation. 1 card for the outside influences, things we can't control that may be affecting this. Okay. Take that. And the hopes or fears of the situation. Okay. And the outcome. Okay. Flipped out reverse. So let's take a look at the energy for you right now. Life Path 22s. So, I feel like maybe someone around us who we perhaps put on a pedestal a little bit, or someone around us gave us some bad advice regarding someone who we were in or may potentially be romantically involved with. As this 2 of water and the 6 of air in the past, or 6 of air in the problem and 2 of water in the past. This is what led up to us feeling a little resistant to move things forward, right? And because of this, there's some sort of heartache when it comes to this relationship. This card also talks about infidelity, but take what resonates for you. As it seems, we got some knowledge here of the struggles. Perhaps we were juggling, moving back and forth between options or plans, and just trying to balance out what we feel and what we know to be true with this 7 of water. In the subconscious position, it's like we feel satisfied, right, in our emotions and what we have. Things are good when it comes to, our business, and we're feeling stable and good about ourselves. So we may have just gotten some bad advice from someone, and then made us a little bit hesitant and made us take things back with someone. Just a little bit. Maybe we just weren't feeling it was right, or we were good enough at the moment, but I think it's just a communication problem here, or lack thereof. Let's take a look at the advice for you. So we got the 7 of water. for the advice of the situation. So that has to deal with choices, a lot of things, a lot of tools, a lot of things that may or may not be good. So we're shopping around, looking around. That can also deal with, promises not being met or expectations. And I got this feeling of like, I know I fucked up. I don't know what that's about. It's like I knew what I was doing while I was doing it. But I did it anyway. Okay. Take that how that resonates. This could be you or someone else you're dealing with, of course. But we got the Ace of Air and the outside influences. So this has to do with endings, change, seeing things clearly for what it is, right? And this is what's going on right now. Maybe you're seeing things clearly about someone who you thought highly of. But it just, felt like you were some sort of option here. As we have the yang energy in the hopes and fears position. So this yang energy is masculine energy. It is also the sun, things coming to light, things coming to surface, positive events, unexpected things coming that, good things, hopeful things. And we got this 8 of fire that flipped out reverse. So this is things coming back towards us. So maybe there was some resistance or struggle that we kind of messed up on, and what's happening is really something that we knew was going to happen, and we're just seeing that play out right now. It's like we knew we were going back and forth in our mind about something, even though, like, we knew what the outcome could be, which could be some heartache. And that heartache is coming right back to you. It's what I feel like here. But with this advice card, it's like, okay, look at what we're doing, because it's gonna come right back in one way or another. Or another thing I'm getting is a situation in the past could be blocking us from a current relationship because of some past infidelity or juggling from someone else, or not taking that leap of faith, and it's causing us to retreat. That is also a message here. Let's get some messages for you to help clarify. Ooh, 3 cards from my LivePad 22s. Okay, that flipped over. Ooh. Okay, one at a time. Oh, 2 more cards, one at a time. Okay. We got you are the best thing to ever happen to you. And one more. Okay, that came out reverse. You are loved. But we know that's a lie. But that could just be your feelings right now. Coming out reverse. So we got shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just bullshit. Forgive. Let that shit go. And then we have, you are the best thing to ever happen to you. Go easy on your ass. Buy your own damn drink. And then we got, you are here for a reason. Don't fuck it up. And then you are loved reverse. So we could be feeling a bit unworthy right now. We know we fucked something up. Or we could feel a little fucked up. Or someone did something fucked up to us. But, or maybe we just took some sort of action we know we shouldn't have from someone else. That led us to, just, karma works both ways. Karma simply is just energy, positive and negative. What you put out is what you get right back. But we have forgive, let that shit go. So you could be feeling a bit regretful about what happened, or some sort of shame or fear, which are feelings that are the opposite of love itself. And the card is asking you to forgive and let that shit go. Because even though we make mistakes, and even though we may go against our own intuition at times, we have to forgive ourselves before we're able to forgive anyone else. Even if we knew or felt like it was the right thing at the time, we should never regret anything, because we always have a choice. And part of that choice is just speaking our truth and saying the truth for what that is. If we are living in fear or doing things out of fear, we are not living and speaking our truth. And that can cause us to feel, unworthy, some self-doubt, some pity, and feeling unloved and undesirable, because we feel like we deserve it. But we can't be anything else than love, because love is what we are, and we are God. So sometimes we can do things that are ungodly, but that's just experiencing us for what we are not. And once we know what we are not, we can clearly see who we actually are. So that is the message for your Life Path 22s. If any of that resonated with you, great. If it did not, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you, and I love you.